If you think you need thousands of subscribers to earn money on YouTube, I have some good news for you. I've made over $5,000 through YouTube with less than 1,000 subscribers. I'm kicking off a series for how to find clients, and this video is specifically about YouTube. Just to give you a little background to who I am, hi, my name is Sharon. I've been a graphic designer and website designer for 25 years, and I have been in the online space for just as long. So I've tried a lot of different ways to get clients. So this last year is when I really got serious about YouTube. I only really made about one video a month, so about 12 videos total last year. And even though that's not very much, and as a mother who has 4 kids, I work from home, I'm a busy mom, I don't have a lot of time. Even with only making 12 videos last year, I was still able to make $5,000 through my YouTube. So the secret is I did not make money through YouTube ads. How I did make money was leading people to my website where I have services and digital products. Now, how do I know that those people came from YouTube? A lot of times, if they spoke with me directly, they booked my service. They told me they found me on YouTube. I also have analytics and metrics set up so I can see directly when someone purchased something where they were referred by. And based off my analytics, all of my digital products sales literally all came from YouTube last year. So that really encouraged me, and I want to encourage you that this is actually possible for small creators. And I wanted to get this information out as quickly as possible. I literally just passed 1,000 subscribers. So I want to take you on this journey as a small YouTuber where I am now so that you can get in on this right away. Okay, step one in finding clients with YouTube is to have a website. Now, I'm a small business owner and I've had a website for many years. And I assume if you are a small business owner that you also have a website. If you do not have a website, see my other videos on how to create websites. That's what I do. But I highly encourage you to have your own website where you can have all of your information housed in one location. The reason this is step one is because based on any videos that you make on YouTube, you are going to direct people back to your website where they can purchase from you. So I do not sell usually in my videos, but I do put links in the description. So in there is where I make sales. I literally do not need to say much in the videos. People will find my information in the description. So step two is monetizing outside of YouTube's ad revenue. Now, once you have that website, obviously, I want you to put your services or your products on your website. I do recommend having a low, medium, and range of prices so that when people come to your website, if your services possibly are too high, they don't just leave and don't purchase from you. Offer some kind of low and medium offer so that people can still benefit from your services, but maybe they don't get the very large one of working one-on-one with you. And that's where I really like digital products, digital downloads, something that they can DIY, like a template, those kind of things, as well as like your main one-on-one service. As a web designer, I obviously have my custom web design packages, but then I also offer a mid-customized package where I customize templates, and then I also offer DIY templates. And then I also offer just even cheaper than that, like audits and my creative art boards. Aside from having those products on your website, I also want you to have an email capture system. And I do talk about this a lot because a lot of times people don't want to buy the first time they land on your website, but we don't want to lose those leads. So make sure and have an email capture system. I like Flowdesk, and this is a great thing to offer at the end of your YouTube videos so that you are offering something of value that nobody has to purchase. Then in the description of your videos, make sure and put your freebie offer that goes to your email management system, then your best selling or your top products or services that you sell. Now we're going to get into the actual YouTube content. So there are so many variations that you can do on YouTube. I'm not going to go into all the little details. I definitely recommend researching this and being a constant student of this. I'm always following other YouTube experts, trying to learn more. So by all means, I am not a YouTube expert, But as a YouTuber, 1,000 subscribers, I thought it would be helpful to see what I'm doing so that you could at least get to that first 1,000 subscribers and get some momentum to get you going. And even the fact that I've received such great comments on my YouTube videos, that has also been encouraging to make more videos. I've seen a lot more engagement on YouTube than I have with any other social media platform. So for me as a service provider, I teach others how to build websites with Squarespace and show it. Even though there's tons of tutorials out on the web already about this, everybody has different perspectives and different ways of telling stories. So don't feel like you can't offer new information because there's already so much information out there. I just want to encourage you to see that web design and graphic design is a huge industry, and I'm still encouraged to keep going based on getting to 1,000 subscribers and making money. I do want to touch on editing videos and optimizing videos. Now, as like I said, a busy mom who works from home, has 4 kids, I don't have a lot of time even to learn new software. I am an Adobe software person, so you would think that I would know all of the Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro. I just don't have the time to sit and learn all those softwares. So when I found Descript, I was overjoyed. Descript takes the technical aspects of editing out, makes it so much easier where all you have to do is highlight a sentence, a group of text that you want to cut out, highlight it like you would a normal Word document and hit delete, and it cuts that out of the video, which insanely speeds up the process. It also has a AI integrated into it. It's called the Underlord, and you can cut out all the ums, you can cut out all the dead space within a second of time. So it really speeds up the process. Not only that, but it also will come up with a YouTube title for you, a YouTube description for you, and it will even come up with timestamps for you where you see there's chapters within a video. It will automatically do that as well. As you can tell, I'm a huge fan of Descript. If you would like my affiliate link, see the description below. Oh, and another magical thing it does is it will create highlight clips from your main video, turn them into vertical videos that you can use on social media as teasers on Instagram, TikTok, wherever you want to do it, which is such a time saver as well. Okay, the last thing I am going to talk about, which I think is really important, are the thumbnails and the design of your thumbnails. Now, I use Canva for my thumbnail design. Yes, I do know Photoshop and all that, but it's just so much faster to use Canva. Again, busy mom here, don't have a lot of time, so I do as time-saving things as I can. If you go to Canva, you can create a new design. They have pre-made sizes for YouTube thumbnails. They even have suggested designs for you already. So you could literally just pick one of their designs and just edit it and fill in the text and change the colors and put your photo in. It's really that simple. Now, the problem again with using a template version that Canva has, you are running the risk of looking like a lot of other people because they will also be using the same templates. Just keep that in mind. You probably don't care as much when you're just starting, but as you grow, you will start to customize those a little bit more. The thing I do want to emphasize from a designer point is remember that these are thumbnails. They are incredibly small when people view them, so they have to be able to be read very clearly for people to understand what the video is about. I think a lot of times I see people who want to put their branding into the thumbnails and they have really elegant thin fonts or really light colors. But when you look at it really small in the midst of all the other thumbnails on YouTube, it completely gets lost. So I want you to scrap your branding as far as if it looks like it's too light and too subtle to be on YouTube, because the key to YouTube thumbnails is it has to stand out. So that whether that be a photo of you, the colors, the fonts, you've got to make something that is going to pop off the page when people are scrolling. The other tip I have for thumbnails is you don't need to repeat the title exactly as in the thumbnail. Because it's already under the thumbnail, that's just duplicating the title twice, and you don't need to do that. Plus, it takes up a lot of real estate inside the thumbnail. So what you want to use text in your thumbnail for is something that's going to catch their attention. So if it's, say, one of my website videos that I just did, it was a website audit for a nature photographer, and I walk through how to make it so that it actually sells, makes money for you. So the thumbnail said websites that sell. And then my longer title was in the title position under that. So then people could read that. I do also add a lot of keywords into my YouTube keyword section. When I first started out, I didn't use any software for this. I just guessed at what I thought people would be searching for, like Squarespace website design or Squarespace tutorials, those kind of things. But I also tried software programs like vidIQ and TubeBuddy. I think I use I use vidIQ just to help with making sure I have the right keywords, but you don't have to use that as you're just starting. That's just something else that I'm working towards and growing with. If you're going to use a photo of yourself, I highly recommend using a professional photo. The reason is, one, clarity. Sometimes when we don't take pictures with a good camera, it can be blurry or pixelated. The second thing is lighting. When you don't have even lighting on your face, say it's like harsh shadows, it just looks amateur. It doesn't look professional. It makes it hard to see your face. So I do recommend professional photos as a business owner in all cases. Anyways, those got to go on your website. Anyways, definitely put those on your list to get done at some point so that you can have those for all of your marketing across everything. Okay, that's it for my tips today. Make sure to ask me questions below if it's about YouTube or finding clients. Make sure to subscribe because I'm going to be having more videos on how to find clients with the other ways that I find clients. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks.